comes the rain. Yeah, we can go there. Can I get under your thing for a second? This is what the million people, the million Rohingyas in this refugee camp are having to put up with. This is the monsoon season. This is a crisis on top of a crisis. It is raining like crazy. It's not going to stop raining. This is no ordinary rain. This is a monsoon. And what's happening, what's already happened, is there are mudslides. But that's not where it stops. I mean, look, here's a latrine, but the latrines are filthy. And what happens is they make the water filthy. There's water running all the way through here. You can see the water underneath me. It just doesn't stop raining. And it's just a breeding ground for all sorts of diseases. You've got cholera and so many other diseases that come when you have filthy water. And that's just the beginning. But how can anyone expect these people to get food to live? How can you expect their structures to stand up? And now the structures are literally going to wash down upon each other. Bridges are washing away. This is what the spotlight needs to be put on, because these people are desperate. But it's only going to get worse.
The danger is clear to relief workers like May Sepan of Food for the Hungry and Medical Teams International.
Essentially, their settlements are built on what appears to be sand dunes because they're deforested lands that have no way of protecting the population against the monsoon rains. And so it's very likely that most of these settlements will get washed out as the rains increase and the storms become more intense.
When the Burmese military attacked, they didn't just kill and set houses on fire. They raped. And the victims of those rapes are here now. They face a terrible stain that their own culture puts on them and on their newborns.
We're seeing a lot of women that are coming in right about now that have voiced to us that the babies are a result of rape.
Rohingya culture is very complicated. Even the rape victims, those who have been raped by Myanmar military, you know what they say? Oh, she have a evil in her belly. Stay away from her.
If you've been raped by the Myanmar
military, they were saying evil in her belly. Stay away from her. A lot of Rohingya girls, those who have been raped by the Myanmar military, they're hiding. They're hiding. They're suffering quietly, silently. They don't want to expose. They don't want to say. They don't say nothing.
So what do we do? What can we do? What's next for the 1 million people who seem to want little more than to go home?